Alright, good morning, guys. Yes, you can feel the tires are much harder in this car. Alright, so man, looked like the oak trees were doing pollen stuff. So I accidentally left my friend's car parked outside my garage. Oops, I guess when I was tired, I was tired. Okay, whatever.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
So, she was on vacation, so I took the time to do a little work on her car. So the most important thing was there is a crack.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Can't say there was a crack. There is a crack in the roof. And so I got one of those glass repair kits. And first of all, you take a thumbtack and tear along the crack.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
And then you put in the resin, and the resin will help seal it.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Cement it together. Alright, so that's been done. Why is there a fire truck there? I don't know. Is he out working out? I don't know. So anyway, there's that part. There was some stitching over here on the mid console that kind of pulled out, so I tried to glue it back in. It's not perfect, but at least it's not hanging loose anymore. Mr. UPS was going to go, and then he saw me and stopped. Okay, so pumped up the tires, did a repair on the crack, and cleaned it, although because I left it parked outside last night, it's all dirty again. Oh man. I guess the good news is I live in a neighborhood where nobody's doing anything. Whatever, peace and harmony. Yes, this whole thing with the stocks, man. Nah. Yes, I've heard people say stuff about, well, we're going to remove the stocks. What? Or, you know, the Model S and the Model X that I test drove, those both didn't have stocks. What I found was I fairly quickly adjusted to it, so it wasn't a big deal. Now, part of the adjustment is
turn right onto Oakdale Drive.
Running FSD. Okay.
Now turn right onto Oakdale Drive.
So with FSD, you're not doing much of anything. You're not shifting. You're not.
Now turn right onto Outpost Trace.
Or you're using the turn signal every once in a while when you want him to switch lanes, and he didn't think of it. But if you're letting him do all of it, then you don't need turn signal even. So with FSD, yeah, it's so much better. But anyway, whatever, peace and harmony. Kind of wondering, do I need to wash the car, or is there going to be rain that's going to wash it for me? But I'm not really sure what the answer is. There is rain in the area between here and her house. it always surprised me how much stiffer her brake pedal is. Which I think means I use my brake much more than she does.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Turnback
This
Street.
way. 215.
Now turn left onto Turnback Street.
Turn left. How about a turn right? Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Why? Because it's a shorter route? Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Country Club Drive. Now turn right onto Country Club Drive.
Alright, so part of what I'm hoping to show is what kind of efficiency am I getting out of this car. Now, this car has a LFP battery. Yes, it's from China. And they don't make these anymore. They don't make rear-wheel drive with CATL or LFP batteries.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Thunderbird.
So there's part of me is going, yeah, sure, get an LFP battery. That makes perfect sense.
Now turn left onto Thunderbird.
But, you know, it's made in China. No, that's a problem. Oh, no. That's the Cars.com most American cars list, where Model 3 was the number 2 car on that list. And they took it off. They moved it down. So who became number 2 car on the list? It was a Honda something. Yeah, the Model Y still is number 1. You know what the most American-made car made in the U.S.? It's Tesla Model Y, made at either plant that's in the United States, right? We have 2. So it's Giga Texas over here in Austin, Texas. We're just outside of Austin. And the Fremont factory in California. Fremont factory is factory number 1, I guess, to some extent. I mean, the way I understand it is they basically made cars out of basically a warehouse before that. I've never looked at the history to go back and say, well, was the Model S made out of Fremont? I don't know. And my understanding is Tesla got a bargain basement deal on the Fremont factory.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Dawn Drive.
Of course, what? Dawn Drive. What? I didn't hear you clearly.
Now turn right
Oh,
onto
right.
Dawn Drive.
No, today's Friday. City of Austin, City of Lago Vista closed today? Am I in the right place? I don't know. POA's open. Well, I got 2 police cars over here. I got 2 police cars at the elementary school. It's 11:30. Oh, that car is really... I don't know. What are we doing? I don't think he knows either.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Romans Ford Road.
Alright. Oh, I meant to do the... put this in the navigation. Oops.
Now turn left onto Romans Ford Road.
Okay, that's in the mail. Yeah, but you can't go right now. And sure enough, there's a bunch of cars coming up now. Yeah, come on. No, today is Friday, right? Where are we at? 285, which should smooth out over time. But I'm using 1.1% less than projected. Okay. Yes, I'm going 2 miles under the speed limit. Oh, 3, whatever. Oh, bounce right back up. There's definitely much more road noise with it. The tires pumped up. Oh, he's a diesel, right? You can hear the whistle.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Farm to Market 1431. Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
Okay, off we go. 236. Whoa. High Seas Rally, Margaritaville. Looks like there might be any rain over that way. but it's a dark purple, violet, whatever. That's Big Turkey's choice for this car. It's okay. Oh, what now? Of course, this Genesis, not sure they want to pass me, but they're staying close enough. I've just made a distance. Okay, I see you. Wouldn't want to be you. And there are people like that, right? Like, oh, I'll show you. Yeah, okay, whatever. Was with you in 0.7s. Push the button, windshield wiper. So I need a good amount of rain just to fall in the car and wash off everything. The pollen, that is. FST. Should I replace the wipers? I didn't check. Okay, let's go this way. Drive it like it's a GMC. What? You are? Blocked me out. Yeah, it's probably better I stay in this lane. Although it looks pretty empty. So the question is, do you pump up your tires for better wear, better efficiency, or you let them go a little soft for a little less noise? Oh man. 216. What? 0.6, I think. One day I got my friend's car and saw her efficiency rating, and you're like, what? It was under 200 watt hours per mile. Lifetime. What is this car's 1 year old, 2 years old? I've got it. 2024. Is that right? kind of scary, didn't it? And you were close to that Honda. That's okay, I can have the XD. Yeah, can you replace that Honda? I'm guessing you're just carrying liability the way you're driving.
In 1 mile, turn right onto Anderson Mill Road.
Now, if you have a truck long enough and it's essentially paid off and you've been saving money aside to replace it someday, 294.9. Wow. Wow. For unleaded. It sounds like they started computing gas price based upon the future impact of the tariffs. That's good. Oh, yeah, you want to have soul in your vehicle. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. Whoa. Mr. Honda has to get in front of me desperately. I'm not sure why. Oh, come on. You were desperate to get in front of me. At least be going. Otherwise, you could have got behind me. I think that's the extent of the rain. Oh well.
Now turn right
Too bad it's
onto
made in
Anderson
Japan. It
Mill
doesn't
Road.
have turn signals. What? It's probably made in the U.S., isn't it? I don't remember where the Honda Accord is made. He obviously felt I didn't have a right to go by him. And now he's going like, well, I don't have a right to go either. Get out of the way. Just sitting there and, oh, no, I forgot how to drive it. All the instructions are in Japanese. No, they're not. They're in American. English. This is the person that cut me off. They're just kind of sitting there. Oh, I didn't bring the insurance paper for my other car. Oh well. Really? Yeah. Ram's not exactly going fast either, is he? Well, actually, I guess, to be fair, I'm going fast. Whatever. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've done a Ram. Well, that's a Rebel. Special case, right? I didn't check to see where the Ram's made. I think most all the pickups are made in the U.S. But you get charged more for a pickup. 227. put the performance wheels on your car, and you lose efficiency. And then you wonder, well, how come my car's so inefficient? Because you chose to put performance wheels on. And if you got the performance wheels, that means you got the performance tires. The performance tires wear out faster. Yeah, it's the facts of life, man. Well, I wonder which person's going to show up in the Accord when this light turns green. It wasn't a let's sit here and look at ourselves one. Although you got up to a certain level and then, wait, what? No. Come on, man. This rebel's going to figure out sooner or later that he's paying for gas. He's going to forget about it. Whoa! Oh, look! The turn signal does work. So is that what you're doing? You're trying to figure out where you're going? Yep, we're going. Yeehaw. Right drop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Because no Honda's going to take a left turn. There. Yeah, that Rebel has no chance. Alright, let's go down the back way to avoid 620. Okay, got a green arrow. Yes. This car does suffer efficiency with my driving. Yes, my foot's a little heavy. But it was kind of fun doing. Whoa, did you see the Rebel? Where? Well, he was at the traffic light. Really? He's gone. No, he's still sitting at the traffic light. Yeah. Whatever. Ha ha.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Farm to Market 2769.
If I have time later, maybe I'll get back to it. So I have, in terms of ICE comparison notes or EV comparison notes,
Now
I
turn
have
right
a
onto Farm to Market 2769.
Mustang Mach-E GT being dropped today after lunch. No, it keeps improving. So, and I have a Mach-E, is it just Rally? Mach-E Rally. I gotta do some video on. And we'll be good on that. saw some numbers on the Mach-E Rally that indicated its efficiency was less than the Mach-E GT. But when I looked today, it came out to be the same. I think somebody must scrub some numbers somewhere. But that's okay, that's fine. I'll live with it. I mean, is that him? I mean, to be fair, the range numbers are different, which clearly indicates the Rally uses more energy. But when the numbers are the same, I go, okay, fine, I'll do it the same way.
Onto Bulicalo Road.
I don't really care all that much. It's just like with the Tesla, right? The EPA numbers are the EPA numbers. They're just a starting point. What will actually happen? Who knows? I don't think Auspex has done a range test on a Rally, which is too bad. I'm pretty sure they've done a GT. Of course, those are done at 70, and I rarely drive 70. Well, even on FM 1431, which is a highway, I'm only doing 55, 60. Right, and if you allow the need for speed to build up, you're going to pay for it with energy use.
Now turn left onto Bulicalo Road.
Yeah, so I know it's a Ford F-150 Platinum, right? Or is it a Super Duty? I don't know. You gotta be put an egg between your right foot and the accelerator pedal. So the saying goes, right? I mean, he's going, oh, what? It's 40 miles an hour here, and I don't know, I can't handle it. Yes. If my father's here, he'd want to smack me upside the head. Yeah. Pretty sure he was a Ford guy. Then again, the picture, you haven't seen it, but there's a picture of me eating ice cream on the front seat of a car, and I was like 2 years old, maybe 3, I don't remember. I would guess probably about 2, maybe not even 2, maybe 1.5. I'm standing there eating an ice cream, my father's just sitting there smiling. Okay. One of my favorite pictures, actually. And I'm pretty sure he was sort of a Ford guy. That's like calling me sort of a Chevy guy. But those days have gone bye-bye a long time ago. That's that turn century, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I've had... Wow. At least somewhere right around the turn of the century was the last time I would have had an American-made car. Or American manufacturer made car. Right? Just the the changes. The change started with the Mazda Protege, which was an okay car. It just was well used. And the air conditioning had a problem with it, so I had a Grand Am, right? Yeah, I think I had a Grand Am. Oasis Bluff, okay. But from the point of that Mazda, I have not had a single car. Oh, well, okay. I'm having the same mental problem everybody else does, right? Nobody thinks of Tesla as being an American company. Up until the point where I bought that Tesla Model Y. 2022. So for about 20 years, I didn't have any American cars.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Comanche Trail.
It's down 205.1, and the reason why it's coming up is because we're going up a hill.
Now turn left onto Comanche Trail.
Comanche? How about Comanche? Speak American. Okay, let's go. Just think about it, right? After the Mazda, I bought a Toyota Yaris. Is that right? No. I had a Toyota Camry. I had a Toyota Camry, which, you know, actually, it was a great car. I loved it. I mean, I got to the point where I knew when I was going to have to replace the battery, the 12 volt. Okay. But it was consistent. Kind of like with the Chevys on the V8s. You knew you were going to have to replace the water pump sooner or later. It was just a fact of life. Alright, so Toyota Camry. I was going to get some, and I was looking for a Prius, and I had previously driven a Prius. I forgot how small it is. Now it means small is it's not enough legroom for me. Okay, whatever that. When I was test driving, and the guy said, "Whoa, you're good." So he showed me yours. Like, I fell in love. Bam! Oh, that's the car. Now I didn't do my research. It's not as good on gas mileage as I wanted it to be, but it was still a fun little car to drive.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Ranch Road 620 North.
From the Yaris, I got the Jetta Sportwagen TDI.
Now turn right onto Ranch Road 620 North.
Let's see, after, well, I still had I got the Porsche. I found a used Porsche that was a reasonable price. Actually, I was talking to one of my coworkers, and he said, "Oh yeah, you can buy a second car on a loan." I never thought that would be possible. So I started looking around, found a nice Porsche, bought that sucker. I mean, it's just for fun, right? You don't use Porsches as a serious daily. Because too many people are, "Oh, look at your Porsche, oh, I'm going to rake it, I'm going to scratch it," or whatever. People do that. Right? I mean, people have problems. Whatever. Peace and harmony. Okay, 0.2% less than projected. I'm still at 213.9. that
In
one, fast
1,000
lane.
feet, turn left onto North
Move out of the
Quinlan
way.
Park Road.
Oops, oh, you're going somewhere. Oh, they desperately wanted to go around me. Forgot. A GX470, made in Japan. I wonder where they make the
Now
V8.
turn left onto North Quinlan Park Road.
To 4.7. I would say that the efficiency is about the same as my Model 3 dual motor. Looking at where we're at the moment. Well, like I said, my friend somehow gets more efficiency than I do. And yes, I do have a heavy right foot. That's just the way it is, dude. If we put FSD in this car, it might get a little bit more efficient. This FSD will accelerate more gently. Oh, it's something in the door. I definitely hear a rattle, but you gotta remember this is the cheapest Tesla you could buy at the time.
1,000 feet, turn left onto Steiner Ranch Boulevard, University Club Drive.
That's a Subaru Ascent. Oh, he's going too fast. Oh, whoa! Oh, whatever. If you gotta drive fast, you gotta drive fast.
Now turn left onto Steiner Ranch Boulevard.
She has 13,900 miles on this thing. So we're almost to 200. It's almost 5 miles per kilowatt hour. In some ways, that goes to show that when I drive more efficient, the vehicle gets more efficient, yes. Brake pedal use. Oh, that Ray guy uses brake pedal. I lost 0.3% of possible regen energy. Okay. Oh wait, so 169.1 watt hours per mile? Yeehaw.
In
Oh, she
500
has a finger.
feet, turn right onto Old Course Drive.
What are we doing here? Dang
Now
you.
turn right onto Old Course Drive.
Well, it's kind of disappointing I'm not getting slightly better efficiency, but that's just the way it is.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
be closer over here. Oh, there it goes.
Now your destination is on the right.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Current drive is 27.9 miles, 5.6 kilowatt hours used, 48 minutes. Average energy was 202.2 watt hours per mile. The energy graph shows that I used 2% less than he expected. This consumption one I find curious. Projected range was 293. Was it a 290? 270? I forgot what the original guess was on this projected range. Although he's saying that's a total battery. Okay. Of course, I have this big bump here that's causing issues. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. All the rest of this is good. I mean, this car should last for a long, long time.